Time to drill 2,000 holes. I whipped up this little marking jig for ease and consistency. I'm using a drill bit and chamfer bit in one to cut down on time. Let's get started. Mark out the holes, then center punch. After one stack, I decided to invest in an automatic center punch. It was definitely worth it. I've decided that since I have over 2,000 holes to drill, I am going to level up my left-handed drilling. You never know when you're going to do something stupid and accidentally put a knife into your forearm and make life harder on yourself. The damage was actually done to my left arm, but I think it's a good idea to not rely solely on one arm to do all your work. This actually made the job go a lot quicker because I didn't have to keep flipping the board to drill the other side. I just drilled 2 holes right-handed and then 2 holes left-handed. Marking the holes takes longer than drilling the holes. I'm so lucky to have such good helpers. When drilling the split boards, I drill straight through into the sacrificial bench. It just seems to cause less damage to the already quite damaged board. I then wedge open the split, use a bit of PVA, and then clamp the split shut. I break up this kind of work into 3 to 4 hours every day. I know it doesn't sound much, but drilling non-stop for a few hours straight gets quite tiring. The days are starting to get shorter and colder. From this angle, it looks like the palings are bowed, but it's just the camera lens and the fisheye effect of the GoPro. Today is a jungle clipped Red Bull day. I am up to the last batch. These are the half-sized palings that start the staggered beginning of the feature wall. 2,000 holes drilled, 1,000 right-handed and 1,000 left-handed. I have now fully leveled up my left-handed drilling. In part 1, I cut and pulled apart all the pallets. In part 2, I trimmed up either side of the palings. In part 3, I ran them all through the thicknesser. In part 4, I cut all the palings to length. I have now drilled and chamfered 2,000 holes in all 500 palings. And in the next video, I will be using the rotary tool and the flap disc on the angle grinder to smooth up some of the uglier imperfections in these boards.